Finally made it to Hills Creek. I stopped at the tackle shack on the way up. Spoke with Don, a very nice guy. If you're ever in Wellsboro, stop in and give him a shout. He put me on gave me some tips on some lakes here. This is day one of my trip. I fished Rose Valley this morning. Caught one perch. It's bad conditions. We had a big snowstorm yesterday. And today we have high skies. Well, we had high skies. High bluebird skies. It was cold, windy, but conditions are terrible for fishing. It's starting to cloud up now. So I'm hoping things improve here this evening. I've caught one sunfish so far. I'm marking a lot of fish. He told me he had good luck with a silver jig. And so I bought a couple, but I left them in the truck. So I'm using my gold Castmaster spoon, my go-to bait, and a mini and a bobber. We're fishing really shallow, 8 foot. One of the local guys gave me a tip on Facebook about where to fish here. So I followed his advice, and it definitely got me on fish, just a matter of getting them to bite. So I'll check in later and I get some action. Day 2, we're on the fish today. I've got multiple perch, I got crappies, I got big sunfish, and I just pulled a freaking gator out, a little pickerel, who hit my silver jig. He was way up high. So we're having a pretty good morning this morning. I don't drop my pole in. I set up, I wasn't marking any fish. But all of a sudden they just showed up. So yeah, we're having a good morning so far. There's one guy out on the same lake, Hills Creek, different spot. I'm at the Pines access area. There's one other guy out way up the lake towards the dam. I'm down towards the mouth of this, where it widens out from the spillway, and I'm on fish. So pretty tickled so far. I've caught them on minis and this little silver jig. Silver tungsten, recommended by the local bait shop. And that seems to be doing the trick. Shout out to Tackle Shack for getting me hooked up here. I'm a little congested this morning. I hope I'm not getting sick. There I got him. A little bluegill. Little gill. Oh. Another gill. Well, the bluegills and perch are biting. It's caught a nice perch. Ugh. caught that one big crappie. That was it. I didn't have time to get the camera on. But look at this massive perch here. He got me all wrapped up in the other line. There. Look at that. That's not a bad one there. Another big fish. Holy crap, look at the size of that sucker. Jeez. Holy shit. Drop my rod. Uh-oh. Bobber's going, bobber's going, bobber's going, bobber's going. Oh. I got a perch. Another jumbo perch. Holy crap. What a mess we got here going. Alright, Mr. Perch first. Another nice perch. Jeez. Crazy. Nice perch. Now let's deal with this bluegill here. That is the biggest bluegill I've ever caught in my life. Right there. Ouch. Jeez. That's a big bluegill. Look at that thing. Look at that. Holy crap. I gotta measure them. That's only 9 inches, but jeez, look how wide he is. Holy crap, look at this size. Well, I had a great morning on day 2 of my trip. I'm in the hotel room now. About 8 o'clock it really started snowing and just wasn't letting up. So there's a bit of a hill down to the ramp where I was fishing. I didn't want to get stuck, so I called her about 10 o'clock. But I caught some really nice fish. I caught the biggest, well, one of the biggest, if not the biggest sunfish I ever caught. I caught a really nice perch. I caught a whole bunch of perch. I caught some crappies. I had a really good morning. So I'm hoping I'm going to take a nap here. I just got done with lunch. And I'm hoping this afternoon to get back out there. The snow's letting up. I'm looking out the window. I'm going to get a chance to get caught up on the roads, and then I'm going to head back out to the lake. It's only like 15 or 20 minutes here from the hotel, so it's not a real big deal. Just kind of a pain in the butt having to pack everything up, come back, and then go back out. But nothing you can do about the weather. So I'll give you a further report later. Have a good day and God bless. Well, it finally quit snowing. And I'm back out for the afternoon fish. It didn't really lay a whole lot, no more than about 1 inch I'd say, but man, it just snowed all day. Maybe 2 inches, I don't know. Well, we're back out here to give her a go for the evening bite. I've had several lookers so far, but nothing's taken. I might have to switch baits here, or switch tactics or something, I don't know. The wind's picking up. It's probably going to get pretty cold here. So hopefully we get some fish. I'll check in later. Let's tip up with the old double minnow. Struggling against each other. Doesn't seem to be helping now. Fishing really died off this afternoon. It's very, very slow. So I thought I'd show you a little show and tell here. A couple years ago, about a year before these bait pucks came out, I was looking for something to carry my bait in. Waxworms specifically, because these plastic things always crushed. So my wife was going to throw these out one day, and I said, wait a minute, let me see one of these. And it's just a Rubbermaid little disposable container with a screw-on lid. And it's perfect for keeping your waxworms. They go in, it fits in your pocket. They won't freeze. You take it out, put them in the refrigerator, keep them cool. They're perfect. It's perfect. Also, if you want to use minis, if you're going to fish mini heads or whatever, it's great for that. It seals up, it won't leak. And I've even used it in the summer for trout fishing to keep redworms in. So, little tip, they're like $2 for a pack of them versus $5 or $6 for one of those bait pucks, clam cells. So, little tip. Well, I've had a great time at Hills Creek Lake. I caught probably the biggest sunfish I ever hooked. I caught several pickerel, I caught some really big crappies, and I caught a ton of perch. So it was a good couple days. I'm going to pack her up. I'm going to take Jan out for Valentine's Day supper and pack her up and head home tomorrow. So that's it from this trip. You have a great day. God bless.